everyone, it's me, Demetra K of the Demetra K Show, and I hope you're having a great day. So yesterday, President Joe Biden was out there on the campaign trail in Maryland, Bowie University to be exact, which is an HBCU. He was campaigning for that gubernatorial candidate, Wes Moore. Sounds like he forgot Wes's name a couple of times, but okay. But he also said something that was very cringy. Check it out.
Dollars I put in the budget for HBCU. You know why? HBCUs don't have the endowments others have, but guess what? You're just as smart, you're just as bright, you're just as good as any college in America.
So as you heard him tell the students there again, he was at an HBCU, historically black college and university, for those of you guys do not know. And he said HBCUs do not have the endowment, but you're just as smart, you're just as bright, and you're just as good as any college in America. Now, some people are saying that is soft bigotry. But if you ask me, I think that's hard bigotry because it's not unusual for Joe Biden to say racist things. Y'all might remember when he said this to President Obama when they were campaigning against each other. Check it out.
I mean, you got the first sort of mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and a nice looking guy. I mean, that's a storybook, man.
Yeah.
Articulate in regards to what? For a black man, usually it's white people or somebody like that. They'll say, oh, you're very articulate. I can't tell y'all how many times I've had somebody white and even Hispanic say, oh, you're very articulate. And I'm like, well, thank you. One time I asked a woman, well, in regards to what? Like, what was you expecting? You know, and she didn't know what to say. Hopefully she never says that to another black person again who can string two sentences together, right? So also, you guys might remember when Joe Biden said this to Charlemagne the God during an interview when he was campaigning to be president.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
It's not the first time that Joe Biden has insulted the intelligence of black people. Joe Biden is a Dixiecrat, which means that he originally is a Southern segregationalist and that he hung around people who were bigoted, Strom Thurmond and James O. Eastland and all those old school racist dudes, right, who were in the Senate. And so he has made it no secret that those were my mentors. And so Joe Biden keeps showing us who he is. And Maya Angelou, the great poet, among a whole bunch of other things, said, when somebody tells you who they are the first time, believe them. So Joe Biden is telling us who he is. He does not think black people are as smart, and he is trying to convince us that, oh, well, you're just as smart. You deserve it too. It's like, you ain't got to tell us that. Hell, we done taught y'all things. Go back to the days of the Moors where we taught y'all how to wash y'all legs, and y'all still ain't doing that. But anyway, I digress. One other thing. Remember when Joe Biden and Kamala were campaigning and they were supposed to give about $55 billion to HBCUs, and then it got cut to like $2 billion. And that $2 billion is supposed to be dispersed among indigenous people schools as well. And so the HBCUs don't even get the money all to themselves. And so he's out there lying again, talking about what he's done, but $2 billion is not enough money. We know that HBCUs struggled, but again, that was Joe Biden out there on the campaign trail, lying to black people again. Because y'all remember when he said this?
The African-American community stood up again for me. You've always had my back, and I'll have yours.
Have y'all seen him standing by us yet? That's what I thought. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of this. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel, like the video, and think about becoming a member. I would love to have you here. Peace.